Welcome back, everybody, to our Week 16 edition of our Picks and Odds featuring yours truly, the Deacon of Demon Time. Once again, don't ever bet on the Falcons. They blew a 17-point lead at half. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't even bet anymore, to be honest.
Don't even bet.
Nah, like seriously, like y'all.
Basketball season's coming. Basketball season starts today.
Yes.
I know, man. People picked that 17 spread for the Rams. I know people probably. What was the spread for the Steelers?
It's 15. It's either 10.5 or 14.5.
Yeah.
One to two. But either
Those
way,
frauds I've been telling you about.
Both.
Yeah,
two of the biggest frauds in the league. In my opinion.
we got a lot of fraudulence, but. I'm gonna just start it off right because we got a Christmas game this year, which doesn't happen often. So be grateful.
I'm saying if Steelers play a high wild card seed, they're gonna get bounced.
They will. I agree with you. So the Vikings +7 at the Saints, 51.5. So it really depends for me if Drew Brees is playing or not. With Drew Brees, yes, 2 days ago against the Chiefs, they couldn't really move the ball that well. So he's clearly playing hurt. And to me, if
all 20 of his ribs broken.
Yeah, I think the Saints still win, but I think
20 ribs.
Maybe you don't.
He's superhuman. Anyways, I got the Vikings covering on at what it's opening right now +7, 51.5. It really depends on how well the Saints move the ball. That's to me.
I like the Vikings to cover.
Yeah,
like I said, I can see them still losing, but.
Yeah, 7. I see them covering.
Seven seems all right.
I just don't want to bet on that game though because they're both two unpredictable teams to me.
I agree. This next one is interesting though.
Maybe take the over.
51.5. I don't know. I like
Depends on which Drew Brees shows up that day.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't.
That's what I'm saying. All right. So you got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Lions. The Lions are +9.5 at home, yo.
Take that spread.
Yep. He said
What's the over?
53.5.
Damn.
I mean, it's not bad. I feel like that's realistic. The Lions have been scoring. They've been moving the ball, and the Bucks, they can score.
I'll just take the money line on that.
Nah, bro. Fuck the money line. I will happily.
You take a money line Lions?
No, money line Bucks.
Bucks. Man, that money line ain't shit. That shit minus fucking 460. You might as well leave that shit off. I'll fucking take the Lions +9.5. You heard it here first. Fuck is you talking about? So you got the Niners 4.5 point favorites at the Cardinals. They've been playing at the Cardinals arena for the past few weeks. Over under 48.5.
Wait, the Niners are 4.5 point favorites.
Underdog, sorry.
Okay.
At the Cardinals.
And is it a technically Niners home game?
Technically, it is a Cardinals home game.
Okay. So yeah, taking the Cardinals money line. Cardinals spread.
Yeah, I see him winning by a touchdown.
Cool.
Hopefully. Well, who knows? The way the Cardinals been looking.
Yikes. Okay. So we have the spread killers. I love these guys versus the Raiders, the Vegas Raiders.
Okay, you've called multiple teams the spread killers, so you need to clarify.
All right. So you know what? The real life spread killers is the Dolphins. The Dolphins are the absolute spread killers. I think they really do have the best record against the spread in the NFL. So they're -2.5 at the Raiders, who are frauds. And the over-under is 47.5.
Shouldn't you only call the team that's like the underdog the spread killer at this point?
Well,
and I feel like the Dolphins have not been underdog that much anymore.
No, they've been underdogs quite a few times. I mean, well, in the beginning of the season, it was way more.
No, I'm saying as much.
That's why, okay, well, yes. Yes, you're right.
I like that over. Give me that over.
Like 48 points?
I like it.
He likes 48 points.
Either way, the weather's going to be fun.
I like the money line on this for the Dolphins, -154. Throw that in a parlay somewhere, yo.
What's the money line for the Raiders?
+130.
Ooh, dang, it's close.
I don't like the spread on this, though.
What's the spread?
2.5.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, so you might as well just pick a money line thing.
There it
Either
is.
money line or an
-120 versus -154.
Yeah.
Goddamn. All right. So you have, this might be the one game you can bet against these niggas. The Falcons are 10.5 point underdogs at the Chiefs, over under 53.5.
I'll take the under.
You said the Falcons aren't involved?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
John said don't do it. If you do it, do a player prop. Do like Kelsey's yards or Tyreek Hill anytime
Tyreek Hill touchdown is basically
that is a lock every week.
Kelsey over 50 yards.
His yards is like close to 80, but he still be covering.
Actually, you know who might? be it because Clyde Edwards-Helaire is hurt.
Oh,
A
maybe.
Lev Bell
Lev
prop
Bell's
might be,
Yeah.
they throw that in there anytime touchdown. So, but yeah, I'll take the under with that.
Okay. I'm not mad at it. All right. So the Bears are 7.5-point favorites at the Jaguars. Over under 46.5.
Let's go Jaguars, baby. Jaguars money line. Come on, baby.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Don't matter. We're rooting for the Jaguars.
I think that
we
I
need
like
the
the
number one
Jaguars.
pick.
I like the over on this just because the Bears have been playing well in the past.
Gardner's
few weeks.
playing to win. The offense is
I'll
playing
tell
to
you,
win.
the Jaguars put up points. They just don't find a way to win.
I feel like the way the way that history goes, I want the Jaguars to win this game so bad just because I want the Jets to get the first overall pick, but
I also think the Bears be giving games away.
they do,
So-
except to the Giants. But I will go Jaguars plus 7.5, and that's what I'm rocking with. So we got the Bengals. Oh, this is a nasty game. This is Bengals at the Texans.
Hey, Chicago, there's a quarterback over in Philadelphia that might want to go somewhere that you might be able to trade a hero to.
In case
or
y'all
something,
listening.
so.
Change of scenery could be good for the Wentz wagon.
So Bengals at Texans. Texans 8-point favorites at home. Over under 46.5. I don't like this game. So yeah.
You know what? Oh, damn, they don't have no receivers. Dang it.
I always say Deshaun yards.
That's the thing. No receivers.
No receivers, but Deshaun
Texans money line. That's it.
Deshaun be hooping. I fuck
What's the
with
money
myself.
line?
Minus 375.
Damn.
Yeah, man, come on now. You know these joints is nasty. You see these spreads? All right. Speaking of
The
spreads,
Bengals dead ass put up points against the Steelers. That's just hilarious.
yeah, I know.
That shit is comedy.
Yeah, can't turn the ball over.
Is this your king?
Is this your king? This is my king, Tingus Pingus. Browns at the Jets.
Not you calling a white man king. Dr. Moore's rolling over his grave. He's
Hey
not even
man,
dead.
listen. Ruben called Dirk his pops, so I feel like that's
Yeah, but Ruben's not an African.
All right, I forgot this is a blacks only podcast.
Africans
Anyways,
only.
so we got the Cleveland Browns 9.5-point favorites on the road at the Jets. Over under 47.5. I kind of like the over.
What was the over?
47.5.
What's the weather?
We don't know yet.
New York
Check the
weather's
weather.
very unpredictable right now.
Check the weather.
Tri-state area.
It's dang. Piece me wants to do. But then again, I said this with the Seahawks. I've been hit or miss with the Jets over the past few weeks because I
don't
said the
trust
Jets
you.
spread for the Seahawks, and
So
I said
whatever you say,
Rams-
the
I think
opposite is
opposite is going to happen. So I'm going to say the Browns spread.
I just think the Browns can't afford to play down to any team right now. They need to carry
Yeah.
momentum, so they need to just put the
Oh,
hammer
I don't
down
think they
week
will.
by week.
I don't because of what just happened with the Rams. I don't think the Browns come in and
That's a
mess
fact.
around.
Yeah,
No,
nah, they know
And
the
they
vibes.
can't because you don't want to have a weak game going into playing the Steelers next week.
Use this as a tune-up game.
Okay, so next game, Colts at the Steelers. Steelers are 1.5-point underdogs at home against the Colts. Over under 44.5.
Give me the Colts.
You know what sucks is I feel like this is going to be. I feel like the Steelers just figure it out this week.
I do
don't
too,
want.
because
I don't
Phillip
want them
Rivers'
to
ass.
because of just jokes. But I'll take the Steelers.
This is a
I don't
diabolical
want to. I
game.
don't want to bet on it.
I don't want to, but
I
if I
don't
had
think I
to,
would.
I would.
This
do
is a
Steelers.
diabolical game.
I
I
mean,
think this game really comes down to whether they turn the ball over or whether the receivers bring their hands to the game. If they don't turn the ball over and the receivers catch, they win the game.
Re-
But
I
that
think
hasn't
this-
been the case the past 3 weeks.
I think it comes down to who can run the football.
Yeah. The
like-
Steelers, even though they didn't play well against the Bengals, they were running the football pretty well.
To me, that's the like I keep saying with the Colts, if you make them a one-dimensional team, they're incredibly beatable.
Indeed.
So I think it comes down to if they can run the football. If they can run the football, I think they'll win. Because then Phillip Rivers doesn't have all the pressure in the world. Then he's ass, and y'all know how I feel about him.
However y'all see fit.
I just wouldn't bet on this game. I don't trust it either way. I would like to see the Steelers lose, though, as always.
Speaking of the Steelers, the Giants are playing the Baltimore Ravens at the Ravens. 10.5-point favorites at home. And over under 45.5. Now, I take the 10.5 plus, and this is like fan bias aside, if Daniel Jones plays. If Daniel Jones does not play, take the Ravens minus 10.5. Because why not? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, we saw what the Giants did not do with Colt McCoy at quarterback against the Browns team. And the Ravens team, in my opinion, got a better defense and is better coached. So, if Daniel plays, plus 10.5. If Daniel doesn't play, Take the Ravens.
I think I'd take the 10.5 either way because the Ravens are another team that can't. They have to put the hammer down.
Yeah.
They have to come out swinging. Ravens every week, baby.
Yeah, Ravens spread. If y'all don't get this spread, man, look.
Ravens should. We're trying to get that high wild card right now.
Oof. All right, so we got the Carolina Panthers.
As long as you don't play the Chiefs first round, I'm content.
I feel like that's everybody right now.
I feel like we can beat any other team.
Nobody wants to play the Chiefs. Feel bad.
Let us play the Steelers. Let us play the Steelers at full strength.
So we got the Panthers at the football team. 2.5 point favorites at home. Over under 44.5. This game is interesting because this is going to be Ron Rivera's first game against the Panthers. So I think that's something that's interesting, more motivational on his end. Depends on who starts at quarterback because Alex Smith may still be hurt. Julian Haskins may still be in a strip club. Antonio Gibson may be coming off an injury. That's something to look forward to. But same thing with CMC, may be coming back.
He's just sit.
I said this.
Yeah, we definitely said this last week.
Like, he needs to just sit at this point. There's no point of coming back for the last 2 weeks. Like, there really is none. There's nothing to gain and everything to lose because you could just get re-injured.
True.
They're not playing for a playoff spot.
Don't like this game. I don't like this game.
Seems like a trap.
So I just will stay away from it.
Unless Dwayne Haskins is playing.
What was the over-under?
44.5.
Because I'll tell you what, Dwayne Haskins definitely don't have that locker room.
Haskins. Okay. I don't like that game, so.
Yeah, I'm skipping that.
Broncos at Chargers. Chargers -3 at home. Over under 48.5. I would have said going into last week that the Broncos are playing better, but clearly that is not necessarily the case.
Broncos at home?
No, they're not at home. Chargers home.
Take the over.
Take the over. You heard the man. So we got the Rams at the Seahawks division game. Something to note: Rams won the first matchup. Seahawks are -1.5 at home. Over under 47.5.
Take Russ's yards.
I can't even say that. His yards ain't even been covering like that.
Because they're mad high.
I like the under on this because the Seahawks, they don't play well against good defenses. That's just the truth. They've played against each other already, so that might be an indication of how this game could go. But I still don't see it going. I don't see it being a high scoring game.
I know I picked the Rams for the other thing, but I just want nothing to do with this game.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Those two teams are just... It sucks because one has a good offense and one has a good defense, and the other ones are just whatever the fuck you're going to get from the other side.
Crossroads. All right.
Whatever Jared Goff is going to give you that day.
That's right. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So we got the Eagles at the Cowboys. And Cowboys are 2.5 point underdogs at home. Over under 49.5. Jalen Hurts hive. Give me the Eagles -2.5.
Hurts hive.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
You know what's wild?
Talk nice.
Last time I spoke to Jake, he was talking about the chance that the Eagles had to still make the playoffs, and I was like, no fucking way.
I think they have a better chance to make it right now.
Nah, they're out.
Now they're not out. They just have to win the next 2 games.
And people got to lose.
No, they had to win out.
Nah.
They had to win out.
No. They had to. They to control their own destiny. They had to win out. If people lose, like if the football team loses this week and they lose next week against the Eagles, and the Eagles win out, they make it. If the Giants win out, I believe we make it. If the football team loses a game. So yeah. So technically speaking, I need the Cowboys to win this game.
Suppose it's everybody but the Cowboys.
No, the Cowboys actually
still in it?
The Cowboys are still in it.
Good Lord.
If the Cowboys win this week, they're still in it. But I don't even want to think about that. I'm not touching this game. A game that I will touch, Tennessee at the Packers, -3. I like Tennessee +3. And over under 56.5. Yes, sir. I
Tennessee
do.
+3?
+3. I like it. But I like the over under even more, 56.5. This is going to be a shootout,
That's
baby.
a high over, too.
This going to be a shootout,
my
baby.
thing is, I feel like every time we say that, motherfuckers don't score.
Oh, left bells down.
That was a sign. Every time we say shit, motherfuckers do not score.
I'll take that under.
Nah. Give me the over. Give me the over. And take Derrick Henry's yards because he's on a mission.
I'll take those. That's about it.
Those. Yes, sir. And Bills, 7-point favorites on the road against the Patriots. They're not winning by more than 7 in Foxborough. So give me the Patriots +7, over under 46. We'll see what happens. Stephon Gilmore is hurt. He got hurt pretty bad last game, so I don't know if he'll be back or if he won't be back, but yeah.
Future Seattle Seahawks, Stephon Gilmore.
There it is. New England Patriots +7. That's all I got.
Yeah, bet on basketball. Basketball coming back. Do some props.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure the Nets are 5.5.
We will
Well, then it doesn't even matter when this comes out, but
see you guys next week.
See you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in for our weekly picks and odds. And
Merry Christmas.
a Happy New Year.
And whatever else you guys celebrate, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, do what you gotta do.
Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa to you.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion.